What up? Hello, it's me. It's that guy. The guy that plays games on this channel. We're on area 10 out of 15, right? We just got here, and
glad to be together.
I think what we were going to do, since I don't really know how to make any progress right now, other than there is a locked door that we don't know how to get into, I think what we're going to do is maybe we'll run back and check that path.
To be cautious, but
Is Mia roasting me already? We're gonna run back and check that door that's just a little bit past halfway. Halfway back here, and then see if we can get the key to go in that door. Otherwise, I think what we need to do is teleport back to the home base.
Right. We need to find Mito and the crowd too.
Feels like forever since I played this game, and it was only yesterday. I wonder why that is. Like, it feels weird. Random side note,
right?
for anybody who watches these VODs, and anybody who watches this eventually on YouTube, it's now 2 weeks since I got new glasses, and I'm not having fun with them. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. They upsold me on these like special lenses that help with color. No, sorry. They upsold me on special lenses that they said would be, they would have less lensing, right? So less straight walls becoming bent on the periphery of my vision. But it seems that there's some type of downside to them where there's a lot of color fringing. Like a lot of color fringing to the point where it's actually pretty blatant, and I think it's actually causing me migraines. So you know what, I'm actually going to lower the game sound a little bit more. Let's lower it to 0.72. There we go.
This bridge is too narrow to fight on. We'll be hard pressed here.
Wow. So unless there's a key here.
This is that cavern from earlier. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Is that really? This place is held together well.
What is she talking about? She just said like random stuff. Is that really? This is that cavern. What was I talking about? Yeah. So my glasses have a lot of color fringing. Like a lot. So what that means is there's a section of my vision in the middle when I look through these glasses where everything is perfectly in focus, everything's perfect color, all that. But on the edges, I get a lot of lensing, and on the top and bottom, the colors separate. And the blue channel and the orange channel of the colors are the ones that move the most. So when I'm looking at somebody's face, if I'm looking at like the bottom of my glasses or at the top of my glasses, all the shadows and highlights on their face have like this blue and orange outline that's not very good. Right? Like it's just, it ain't good. Let's kill this guy. And then hopefully we can get into this door. It says we need like a special thing to get in, but it said dog tags. I do have the dog tags. Nice. Cool. And now we're in some type of parking garage office block again.
Too dangerous for a single man to have so many relics.
What is she talking about? Who is it dangerous to have relics? Like what? It's far too dangerous for a single man to have so many relics.
I'm on my way.
What does that even mean? Is she talking about Jack? Is she talking about Ava? Ava's the one with the relics, technically. Oh wow, we are going deep. There was another place I had to go to as well that was like an elevator that went way down into the into the earth. I haven't worked that one out. Wherever that puzzle is. Where was that? That wasn't here, right? Yeah, there was an elevator. Where the fuck was that elevator? There was an elevator at some point in the game that I went down and didn't... Oh, no. I did go down one. Hold on. I went down one elevator to get to here, because that's where we saw Jack and Ava. But wasn't there another one in the snow region?
The thorns are red. Are they the source of the fire?
Those thorns are red, or are they the source of the fire? Oh... So we saw like the yellow thorns, and then we saw... Did we see blue ones in the ice area? I'm gonna teleport back to the main base. I'm also gonna have a little look-see. Yeah, this says 100% complete. So does this. City of Falling Flame. Yeah, only the memories has anything missing, like 15% that I don't have, and then the dried up trenches. It might be worthwhile going back to those areas, but I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight. Sometimes I like to do stuff like that off stream, but when a game's like this, I don't know if it's worth doing it off stream. Let's talk to...
I've got new weapons available.
Murasame.
I know it's a bother, but I'll need you to bring the necessary materials if you want to upgrade a weapon. There's a shortage of pretty much everything these days. Still, we're better off than most people. Make sure you've got everything.
We don't know why your blood can activate missile and blood springs. However, there's a medicine made from the Queen's blood which has the same sort of effect. This is only a hypothesis, but your blood might be related to the Queen somehow. The fighting...
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my Herculean efforts. But seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier. You forgot it's been a while since the Queen was dethroned. But the world's no better now than it was then. But if you've got the right attitude, even a prison can be a paradise. So it's all the same to me. If you want it, I got it.
She still hasn't refreshed any of these regen inducers. We bought those like 10 real-world hours ago. Step Booster. A regular gummy pill temporarily enhances reflexes to avoid danger, reducing the stamina required to dodge. Medicine. When taken, temporarily increases the ability to guard and reduces stamina consumed by blocking attacks. I mean, these are cool and whatever, but I don't know. This is kind of cool. This actually, I'm gonna buy all these. Oh, she has infinite Queen Iron. I didn't know that. That's useful. Super useful. Maybe we should have a look at this stuff. Coco's Ichor Blend. A drug made from Coco's blood mixed with lost ichor. Using it increases the maximum amount of ichor that can be held. Mercury Chrome. Yeah. Reduces the time required to learn gifts.
So,
does anybody have a weapon? He's got a weapon. He's got a lot of these stamps as well. And he has regen inducers. It's 50 trading points for the Enduring Crimson. Holy shit.
The fighting will get more intense.
Hold on. Where is...
Make sure you're prepared.
Here he is.
I want to help, Life. Can you give me a hand with it? Who knows what kind of traps might be waiting. We should keep extra vigilant this time. Hey.
He does have his weapon. It's 50 points. Well, if each valuable gives me 1 point, I would be in good standing, but I don't know who likes what. What is Yakumo like? Do I Google this just to make it easier? Okay, I'm Googling it. What's this game called? Code Vein Gift Guide. Yakumo's best gifts. He likes aged brandy, boutique sake. So can I just give him all this?
Oh, that's well-aged brandy. I love how it makes my nose tingle. This stuff's hard to come by. You want to crack it open with me? Drinking alone isn't much fun. This is quite the gift. Thank you.
Oh, you can only give one at a time.
You got a big heart. I'll put this to good use.
So he says the same thing every time. Once you've given him the first one. And we're already more than halfway there. Right, boutique sake.
Whoa, oh, are you serious? There's still sake around in this condition? Let's celebrate tonight. I'll have to make sure not to piss Louis off by drinking too much again. Thanks.
35. Alright, he likes the 35mm reel, but it's not as good.
Ah, I've been looking for this. It really saved me some trouble. Ah, I've been looking.
It's funny that the alcohol ones have longer recordings. Maybe it's because they're the better gifts to give him. He also likes antique LP record.
Ah, I've been looking for this. It really saved me some trouble.
And bloodbead candy. I'm just taking up to 50 to get his weapon.
Gracias. Having one of these on me gives me a sense of security. I swallowed the last one I had by accident. Need to be more careful. Thanks, friend.
Let's give him the stinky cheese.
Ah, I've been looking for this. It really saved me some.
He's been looking for the stinky cheese. Great. Alright, let me get this. You can get more than one. You can get 99, okay. And no dialogue when he gives you that.
Make sure you're ready for whatever comes.
That's interesting, that he doesn't, like, say anything when he gives you his weapon. Let's have a look at Davis.
I feel like the law.
Oh, he gives shards
Don't let
for
the
points.
lost make a need.
What do you give? Hephaestus Chrome,
Make
Gesture
sure you've got
Praise.
everything before you go out.
Thanks.
I just skipped some really fucking key dialogue there. Fuck. Okay, we want that because it's a gun. We always need the guns. So what does Mia like? She likes aromatic herbs and fragrant tea.
Thank you. I'll make some for you next time. I know how to brew it just right. You'll love it. You're the best. I won't let this go to waste.
I don't have aromatic herbs. She likes antique LP. She likes the bloodbead candy.
I remember these. When I first became a revenant, I would split them in half and share them with Nicola. Want to have some too?
What is a Bugger Alley doll?
Nicola was a fan of this. It was called Booger Alley, right?
Booger Alley?
He would watch it almost every day, totally engrossed. I didn't really get it. But watching them risk their lives in fights to make dreams come true was pretty cool. Thanks. I'll keep this safe.
The other one is tomato Odin sandwich.
This always looks wild to me. I was hesitant to eat it at first, but it turned out to be good once I took a bite. Come over sometime and we'll have some together. I can show you the right way to eat it.
What does that mean? What the fuck? I don't really have much else that she would like. Organic soap?
This makes me feel nostalgic somehow. I'll treasure it.
I'm almost out of stuff to give her. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have that's like good for her. Everything else gives me less points.
I've really got to get stronger now. You haven't.
Damarung. Polearm used by the innocent Io has been customized by Murasame to activate a gift that provides the wielder with additional protection when swung. As you carve out your destiny, will you find your own past, or will you hope? Or will you hope of creating a future with friends? It's using hope as a verb. Will you hope of creating a future with your friends, right? Like that's the meme. Alright. Io likes curious novelty.
Such an odd shape. What do you think it's used for? Aside from its use, I like to collect things like this. I know a good place to keep it.
She likes local pennant, which is like a triangle flag.
Such a striking color. I wonder which nation it represents. The world outside is filled with oddities, isn't it? I know a good spot for this.
Let's just give her all of these.
You have my deepest thanks. I'll keep all of this safe. You have my deepest thanks. I'll keep all of this safe.
Oh no, one of her best things was the sandwich. No. She likes the garlic flakes.
This is so stimulating. And at the same time, the mild sweetness of chocolate spreads across the tongue. It is such a bizarre flavor. Do you mind if I have another?
Let's give her Yellowed Book. But I think Yellowed Book is for Louis. Yeah, let's not. Let's wait until we have some more stuff for her specifically. Yeah. So we got halfway there with some of them. It's not bad.
Please take them.
Oh shit, she gave me like a load of stuff.
I've heard stories. I've heard stories about you lately.
You found blood beads in springs, and
It seems many shelters have been. You really care about others.
Alright. Give me 1 second to move my windows around. Okay. Cool. I guess I should check the bulletin board. Search for the successor on the verge of frenzy. Investigate the city of falling flame. Just looking at some of these. I know we want to do the Fion and we want to do the Dark Knight one next. But is there anything else on this gift that I need? We got Impact Wave, and then the other ones I need to restore Vestiges. This one actually says Assassin Vestige for a couple of these. Atlas, Assassin. Do I have those? I do. I got all the active, all the Atlas ones, and one of the Assassin ones is missing. Oh no, because you got to do those ones first. Right, got it. I guess we do it then. So these are all Yakumo's memories, and it gives me Yakumo's gifts.
The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast.
Wait, Riki. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo? You want want to stick around until everyone heals? Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
And just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them.
You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choice. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah. Right. Those people, they were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. Along with everyone who followed him. In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived.
I'm gonna say you did the right thing, Yakumo. I feel like, is Riki and Emily the ones who actually are the owners of the assassin blood code?
Thanks for saying that.
Is one of them Riki and one Emily?
I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths? Well, it's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
Riki was the assassin. But there isn't an Emily. Okay. It makes sense that the assassin one would be the assassin one would be Yakumo's partner, right? Would we be? And that's why you need to do all these to get it unlocked.
You're crazy if you're thinking of helping those guys who got separated, Yakumo. It's suicide!
They're our friends, Riki. I won't ignore them.
Always digging your heels in. You'll get everyone killed. I'll help you this one time. After this, you're on your own.
So Riki was probably one of the soldiers that was experimented on as well.
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Trade? You mean looting things to sell on the black market? Call it what you want, but you're no better than thieves. Riki, we were orphans. You remember what it was like. Mito took everything from us before we even knew we had it, and we were powerless to stop him. How could you steal from someone weaker than you?
Always the golden boy, huh? I've never fallen for your insipid act. Fine, then. Let's settle this right here, right now. I'll show you what happens to simpering brats like you who don't know when to quit. Son of a... Back it off already, would you?
Back off? I don't think so. If I did that, you would have killed me.
That's why I don't like you.
I don't know if he was just a sore loser or if it went deeper than that. But Riki had been coming after me ever since we were little kids. The two of us disagreed on absolutely everything. And got into fights damn near every single day. Calling him a good guy would be a stretch, but... well, at least he was honest with himself. That's something.
You ever...
Alright, I guess we gotta keep going with these. That's all of Yakumo's though. So now we're on to Riki's. And these give 2 gifts in Riki's tree, not just 1. Some of these vestiges I think only give 1, right?
Are you sure about this, Riki? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Hey, Riki! Riki! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
Sound design there was really cool. Because everything was coming from all around you, even though you're watching like essentially a museum exhibit, right? It's like you're walking through a museum watching a stage. But the sound was coming from the other parts of the area. It's pretty cool. This reminds me so much of Lost in Random. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the floor shooting up for you to walk across it and the big doors you walk through.
Well then. Looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together.
I'll say who can say what would have happened.
You're right. Anyway,
does it matter what you pick?
Give me a hand looking for more of their
I feel like it shouldn't matter what you pick, because how do you know? Those the like options to like respond to the person whose memories you're restoring aren't so wildly different from each other that you would think it would change anything. For example, like it's not like Paragon and Renegade in Mass Effect where it's so clear cut.
You have returned.
Right, more assassin vestige. We've been on this for exactly 10 minutes. So we've probably got like another 5 minutes still to go.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom.
Is the one with the hat Emily?
If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
Huh? There's never been a hole in a memory. Okay.
No, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then, when the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in.
This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
Oh, when they say he's still asleep, they mean that he's still recovering, like as a revenant. I thought they meant he's actually sleeping. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, he wasn't actually sleeping. He was in a coma or whatever. If we talked to... Yep.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place.
Does that mean that Yakumo's coming over and experiencing these memories as well?
I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down.
Let's look for more memories.
Plan. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
Alright, that's 13 minutes. One more, and then we're done with the assassin and the Atlas. Not Atlas. Yeah, Atlas blood codes.
You have returned.
Yeah, a lot of these just give one gift. A few of them give two. A few. But the assassin ones all gave two.
It's no good, Ricky. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind? Damn it all. We're not abandoning anyone again.
All right, listen up, everyone. We're all gonna survive this.
At least until we kick the crap out of Yakumo. Yakumo, the truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. Still, I always wanted to be like you. Our life may have been miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight and stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
Is that it?
You know, all that time, I really thought he hated me. I never had any idea how he actually felt.
I'm gonna say he was a good friend.
Yeah, I'm proud to say it. I almost feel unworthy of it. I'm going to keep on moving ahead, and I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end. I owe them that much. It's the least I can do to repay them. Thanks. I don't know if I've said this before, but it's really good being here with you all. I'll keep supporting you however I can.
The way he said that was like there was a finality to it. I don't think there's going to be any more Yakumo stuff. Unless we find Emily's blood veil, which... I don't, or, yeah, blood code. But I don't even know if that exists. Alright, let's stick those new Atlas things on. Inherit gifts, Atlas. Strength and vitality up. Okay, cool. Temporarily enables you to you to deflect attacks and stagger opponents after guarding. Guard reversal. It's an active gift, so you'd have to open the gift menu and use it. Two-handed sword mastery. Increases attack power when equipped with a two-handed sword. Pretty straightforward. Dogged fighter. Temporarily increases stagger resistance versus enemy attacks. I think we already have something like that. That increases stability. Doesn't reduce stagger, but increases stability. I don't know if that's two different things. Receiving fatal damage when your HP is over a certain amount will leave you with 1 HP. I'll take it. It's a passive. It's a passive where you're just gonna be like on 1 hit point if you get hit. That's kind of cool, I guess. Let's change resilient focus to strength and vitality up. Can I actually check what my stats look like? You can't remove gifts from this menu, right? Weapon 2 is my hammer. 1012. And if I remove this gift, it's... Wow. 977. What is that? 23? 50? Is that 35 more damage? 1013. So 13 damage plus 23. 36 more damage for having that on. That's pretty sick. And then this is 977. Remove this. 77. So 33. Huh. So the normal strength up is actually worse than the combined strength and vitality up. That's interesting. Increases attack power when equipped with a two-handed sword. So, what if I do this? I guess it doesn't even matter what I equip. Is this two-handed sword? Ooh, this is an A, the Onibane. Okay, my attack power is 727 with this, and then if I change to this, holy shit, that's like 150 more. That's 150 more attack power. What? Okay. This is like a big difference, an actual big difference. I think this Vi is still better though, right? I feel like when this is +5, it's going to be about the same as this Vi. Ooh. Hold on. It's automatically making me face the target. I wanted to see if it would like hit with the back of the hitbox, but it's making me face it. What the fuck? The half-charged attack is like weird. That's the full charge, and then the half-charge is like... What? What? Where does the momentum go in that strike? This is so weird. Alright. Cool. What is the running attack? Pretty fast. That's pretty fast too. kinda like it, I also kinda don't get it.
What do you want to upgrade?
So this is a 1269, and this is adding 100 per level, roughly. Ah, screw it. It's basically a reskin of the Nagi Mukuro. I need titanium to take it up to the next level. 1396 at one level higher. It's slightly more damage then, right? Because this would be 1354, this is 1396. It's slightly more. But I guess I'm also using the gift that makes two-handed swords. No, that would affect the Zwei as well. Never mind. Phantom Assault doesn't work with this, so... This does, though. What even were the other things I got for this skill? Temporarily adds a shockwave effect to strike attacks that deals additional damage. That was something I didn't understand. Like, what is a strike attack? Because there is no such thing as a strike weapon in the game. There's slash, there's, like, you know... There's no such thing as a strike weapon in the game. Yeah, these are the same, but this one has a bigger cooldown. Resistance to being staggered. Resistance versus enemy attacks. Stagger resistance versus enemy attacks and resistance to being staggered. Why are these two different things? It's like this. Increases the power of the next attack, but the only difference is that one costs more and one has a higher scaling, one's a longer cooldown. Like, which one's better? It's normally the one on the right. I don't think I want it anyway. Fuck it. Cool. What did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, the Flame City place. Yeah. Because even though I've missed like 13% and 20% of two other areas, I feel like it's better just to push forward. Do the main story and make it easier to do the other stuff later.
Don't touch that fire.
Don't touch the fire? Okay, good advice.
The Lost are coming through the fire.
Lord.
We'll put that to good use. Stay away from the fire if you don't want to get incinerated. That fire really shoots up.
Where the fuck am I meant to go? Oh.
There's not as much fire up high. Let's see what we can see.
Do I have anything that adds fire resistance? I don't think I have a skill that adds it. I think I only have items that add fire resistance. Fireproof tonic increases resistance to fire, and it doesn't last very long because none of the tonics do.
You think this ladder will hold? We can't use that ladder from down here. fork in the road. This connects to the path down below.
Thanks for the insight.
Marvelous find.
Thanks for the insight, Mia. This connects to the path down below. Very helpful.
You can't go ahead on your own. I just want to get out of here. We'll put that to good use. Strength be with you.
The hell? She's just fighting stuff? Okay. I didn't even see anything. You know what this reminds me of, and I know I've been saying this so much, right? Like, I've been saying this so much that this game is like Dark Souls or whatever, right? This is exactly like in Dark Souls, where you have to walk across the fire intentionally to get items. This is something that's used a lot in Dark Souls 1 and 2, not so much in 3. And I don't think Elden Ring used it at all. But the whole walk on lava thing to get items is a big old Dark Souls thing.
They formed naturally.
Uh-oh. Oh! Ouch. What the fuck? I'm trying to roll backwards and it kept bumping my head off the fire.
I'm low on healing. Do you want to keep going? Want to climb down? Hey, you've got sharp eyes.
Cutscene?
What a terrible place.
Sealing away the Queen? It's just absurd.
It's him.
Even now, humanity buds into a new world of possibility.
Mito. Was that a memory? Got this?
Sealing away the Queen? It's just absurd, Gregorio. Even you must realize that no progress can be made without sacrifice.
Sir, the vessel has been prepared.
This relic is a seed that will sprout our future.
Could nobody tell that
Even
Mito
now,
was like a
humanity buds
fucking
into a
mutant?
new
Look at the
world of
size of him.
possibility.
He's huge. How can nobody go like, oh, maybe Mito's a bad guy?
Relic transfer to subject Imley Sue has begun. Compatibility remains stable.
Splendid. I can see why she volunteered. Blossom into a beautiful flower. The crypt is complete. Now it remains to fly. We have all the time.
So this is Emily's crypt, the flaming like city.
The successor. It was you. Emily.
Okay, so that's why Emily wasn't in any of the memories. Well, she was kind of in them, but she didn't really talk. She had like one
Let's head
line
to the crypt.
in Yakumo's memories and Ricky's. They're just walking across the fire now, okay.
That fire. Is that your way of calling for help? Hold on.
I'm actually gonna go back anyway.
Spending time here is not a great idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back. There was a couple of things that I missed. I feel like there's a couple of areas I didn't go to. And since like,
I'll be right there.
when you enter a crypt and you kill the successor, you always meet like an EO clone who wants the other memories or whatever. So, you should probably go get the other memories. Oh my god, come on. It's the same button to pick up an item and access a ladder, and I pressed it
You have to use every tool you
too
have,
close
right?
to the ladder. Yeah, we're definitely looking for the other memory. This opens the shortcut.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Cool.
This connects to the path down below.
Hopefully over this end, we get a memory and we get a map. Alright, so that's new.
You think this ladder will hold?
That ladder's already dropped
What do you
down.
think that might be?
There's a weird blue guy over there. He's cool. I like him. He looks fun.
They
Some
haven't
more
seen
weird
us
red
yet.
guys.
You can't regenerate? You don't
Shit,
have
there's
to
a
be
lot
shown
of
right
this
now.
map still left to go.
Fighting like this is going
That fire damage. Alright, I need fucking out. I need out. I need out. Where's the thing? There's like a needle. There we go. Ta-da! Now we're back at the bonfire. I definitely missed another map revealing thing here somewhere as well.
The flames are too intense to see. You have to use every tool you have, right?
Such a big delay on the heavy attack. Not that I mind, but it's like... It's such a weird short heavy. Like the uncharged heavy is so weird. Like it looks like... I don't know. It looks like he loses all momentum. She loses all momentum, I should say.
There's not as much fire up high. Let's see what we can see. your own. Huh? Did something just move? Oh, I didn't see that.
Alright, we've been here. But we didn't come this way. I just sidestepped whatever big blast that was he was gonna shoot out. Hey!
Huh? Is that really? There are some
Ah,
needs
and I
out
was
there,
gonna
huh?
roll down from there to here, and I didn't.
What do you think we'll find?
Noble silver. It is worse. Kinda. Actually,
Checking your equipment?
it doesn't show if it raises or lowers your weapon attack on this page. I was looking at like where it says attack type, but that's the attack type of the shroud, right? Of the blood veil. Oh shit! Oh, hello? Ah, surrounding map revealed. Nice. I didn't see this ladder from the top, I don't think. Oh no, I did. I'll look down it. Because I look down ladders sometimes to see if I need to kick them to use them.
I'm on my way.
And that one I didn't need to kick.
I like your attitude.
It's all or nothing. We'll put that to good use.
Alright. It looks like there is a path that I don't have. But maybe you've got to go forward to get it. Ooh, a gap closes. That move actually closes the gap a little bit. I didn't notice that. What is this?
That's a marvelous find.
How the fuck do I get over to that other area?
Are you okay? Remember that you're low on healing.
Huh. I gotta find a way up on that wall, I think, and then come down. Because that's the way we're going. So this is the way we've got to come from.
Out of healing, huh? We can always turn around.
Okay. So walkway, the little dude. Walkway brings you over to there. There's a dude like at where the tip of my sword is, like right there. So
I'll be right there.
I'm probably missing something that just gets me across to the other side of the fire. somewhere. One little alcove that I didn't go into here, but I doubt that's it.
There's not as much fire up high. Let's see what we can see.
Yeah, I doubt this is it, but I need the item that's here anyway.
Can't go ahead on your own.
No.
Strike me with you. We've got a job to do.
Oh, fuck. Nope. Have I learned this shit yet? Not yet. Okay.
I'm on my way.
Shit, I don't understand this map at all. I'm so bad at directions in general, but this is a tough one. Here there is. Alright. I think it's something to do with this ladder. No, no, it's not. I've been up that staircase. Shit. And then this room is completely sealed off, right? No? Yes? There's a ladder here.
Watch out!
This is gonna sound really obvious, but most of the time, when you need to go to an area you haven't been to yet, it's an unmapped area. And the only unmapped area is like to the north here in the middle. Like north in the middle, it's unmapped.
This isn't going to be enough to stop us.
Bitch parried me. Fuck.
Stay calm and everything
Oh.
will be fine. Let's get out of here quickly.
So I came up here and then turned back at some point. Right, there's another blue guy. Let's fuck him up.
They don't look like pushovers, do they?
Your regeneration level all right? We'll put that to good use. Out of healing, huh? We can always turn around.
Doesn't look like there's a way through any of those walls. Like there's no secret meme bang the firewalls. Ah, and then there's a big guy for you over here. Yeah. Select coffee beans. Fantastic. But then, isn't this just where I was before? Where, how, in which way is this a different area? Oh no. Oh, right, along here, along here. Is this a full-size one? It is, right? Yeah! Full-size ones you get to heal and it's like, oh. Feels good, man. I feel like I missed something. Yeah, I missed an item. There's an item up there.
I'm on my way. What could that be?
Who's this guy?
Put that to good use.
Uh-oh. It's these guys.
We should stand on cooler ground.
Oh, I fucking tried to do the flip. I hate that you can get staggered while you're doing like a move that costs Ichor. To me, that's fucked, but you know.
Don't mess around. You look pretty confident.
Alright, we're running back because I don't think this is. I don't think this is like the proper route. Huh? Wait, was there nothing else? Was there no other area to explore? Okay, okay. I thought there was like another way that I didn't go a minute ago. There is. There's a fucking ladder. Just randomly appeared on the map. Out of nowhere. Yeah, up here. And this doesn't link through to the ladder? Okay.
Look, do you see that? You have to use every tool you have, right?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Another one? Are you fucking serious? Why am I bringing Mia into these horrible places?
That was easier than I expected. You can't regenerate? We don't have to push on right now. Phew. I wasn't sure we'd make it through that. Is it something nice?
White vestment. Yeah? Am I a white mage from Final Fantasy? What does this do? Dog shit at gifts. Wait, am I reading this right? Absolutely dog shit at gifts. Like, terrible. Absolutely trash. Physical strength, also trash. Greatly enhances support gifts. Where does it say that? I'm not understanding how this increases support gifts. Where does it say that? Because there are other things with a better mind scaling, and then the actual gifts, it says, you know, trash. Increases offensive gifts, increases support gifts. So it's just trash unless you're doing a support gift. And in which case you don't get to know what the scaling is like on it? Okay. I'll say okay. Lord. I might teleport back to the bonfire soon. If the thing that reveals the next part of the map is an enemy, then not good. That's a big guy. Not that big, I guess.
Don't be ridiculous.
Nice.
We aren't going to leave you behind.
Worth it. Queen Titanium.
I don't like tight spaces like this.
another one. How many of these do I have? What are they called? Skippage part A, B, C, D, E. That has to be it. I don't think there's ever been an F. That has to be all of them.
I'll be right there.
There's no other enemies, I don't think. Famous last words, but I don't think there are. Uh-oh, she's fighting something. Burned Warhammer. Yeah, we're teleporting back. Time to get lost again. I would say that's all the vestiges, though.
Enemy sighted above us.
I can take care of
Right with Want to head up this ladder?
Huh? He had 1 health left. Alright, we've been this way. We've been this way. I think this is the right way. No, it's not. This is where the big guy for you is.
Well, that's that.
I think we're trying to get into that wall. Am I high? Either that, or are we walking back from the last teleport area? Oh no.
You have to use every tool you have, right? All or nothing.
Yeah, this is it. Shit. Shit! I gotta walk all the way around again and take like 500 more damage. And fight whatever this is. Thought it was a ramp, not a ledge.
Is your regeneration level all right?
There's a passive gift in this game that makes you lose less stamina through sprinting. I don't have it, but it's pretty funny. Because sprinting is like such a big part of the game, I guess. Like it's funny that somebody would spec themselves to make that stuff easier. Alright, here we are. This is big old fight. And this one's name is... I'm gonna guess this one's name is... Gwyneth.
I've been waiting for
Phoebe? Phoebe.
Please,
Alright.
spin a thread of memory for me.
We got all of them. Good stuff. You know, this fire stuff would have been very useful in the ice area.
Reinforcements! 2 o'clock!
Just saying.
Damn it, they just keep coming. Miguel, Emily, we're falling back.
I can't walk anymore.
Come on, fight. It's just a bit farther. We're all going back home alive.
Do you unlock Emily's hat? I think there is a hat like Emily's in the game already.
I want to make sure I go out there with a full tank.
Are you hanging in there, Emily?
I'm just fine. Your onigiri really did the trick, Yakumo.
Fighting's been hot for a while. Take it easy.
Yakumo's onigiri. Or as Brock from Pokemon would say, his jelly donut. Yakumo doesn't remember Emily and everything though, right? Until like... I'm gonna ignore that plot hole. I don't think it is a plot hole.
You need to get some rest or else you're gonna be all groggy tomorrow.
Whenever I think we'll have to listen to Mito forever, it makes it hard for me to fall asleep.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let that happen. I promise, one of these days we're going to take our freedom back. And I mean all of us. Together.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. I have no idea what I'd do without you guys.
Like when you go down to the depths, not the depths, but the sewer level, Yakumo is like eating an onigiri, and he's like, even though revenants don't need to eat, this provides me comfort for some reason. And I guess it's because he's like remembering Emily, but he doesn't outright say it, so maybe it's not a plot hole. Like I'm thinking, does he remember Emily when he's in the sewer part? And I don't think he does.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory.
Alright, I'll BRB, and we're gonna do these 2 memories and fight the boss. Strength and willpower? That's another strength buff. Holy shit, you can have like 4 strength things. 1 for 2-handed weapons, 1 that's strength and vitality, 1 that's pure strength, and then 1 that's strength and willpower. That'd be strong as fuck. Alright, I'll BRB. Alright. 2 more vestiges, or memories or whatever, and then fight the boss. I'm tempted to switch some of my shit to ice to see if that deals with the boss.
Nothing we do even phases.
But we're pretty strong anyway.
Looks like they've got us surrounded. We need to open an exit.
I'll create a distraction. I want both of you to use it to escape.
Destroying their footing should slow them down. Can you do that, Emily?
You bet. Just say when.
You saved our hides this time, Emily. That was some sharp thinking.
It's because I'm always watching you, Yakumo. My body just responded on its own.
You're watching me?
Oh, you know, as an example of what to do. I need to learn how to pull my own weight, right?
I like your attitude. Looks like we don't have time to sit around and chat. I'm gonna buy you some time, so run while you can.
Don't be ridiculous. We aren't going to leave you behind.
It's either that or all of us are lunch. I want at least you two to get out of here.
So, if Emily's memories happened after Ricky and Yakumo's, that would mean that Yakumo, the last time that he remembered Emily, would be like now, right? Like, it's so fucking hard to talk about shit because there's like past, there's present, and then there's the order you're looking at the past. It's kind of fucked to talk about. So, Yakumo, in his Atlas memories, sees Emily. And in Ricky's memories, he also sees Emily, right? And he mentions stuff about Emily, kind of, before all that. But this now, in Emily's memories, Yakumo is seeing these, and maybe he's remembering Emily more now than he did before. If Emily's memories happened after Ricky's and after Yakumo's, which we don't know if chronologically they did. But then again,
Keep your eyes forward and move.
I don't know if it matters. Alright, one more. Also, is Nicola splitting himself into multiple people? You know, the same as
I've been
Io
waiting for you.
being split into multiple people?
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Let's go. Yawning.
Good. You're finally awake, Emily.
What happened? We were surrounded by those monsters, and
That
And
bastard
then-
Mito told me when I woke up. Apparently, he brought us back to life as revenants.
Okay. Oh, that was the first time they went
He's
out.
done the same thing to Yakumo and the others too. He's waiting for everyone to wake up. I don't know much else though.
Only 2 of you woke up? Well, I guess it will have to do. It's time to put you to work.
are you kidding me? Why would we ever listen to you again?
Because obedience is your only option. Unless you want me to dispose of your sleeping friends, that is.
You son of a...
Your task is simple. Defend me from the frenzied queen, laying down your very life should it prove necessary. I expect you to serve me diligently in this purpose.
I fought the lost and died again and again, just as Nita ordered.
It sounded like she said I fucked.
And each time, I felt something important slip away. The only thing I had to look forward to was the day when Yakumo would finally wake up.
Yeah, God Eater
Your
Souls.
efforts have provided me with a fine sample.
What up, Usogen? I know you've played this game. It's just, it's too Usogen for you not to have played it, right?
I expect nothing but continued success from you.
I'm enjoying it, but it's very anime. And it's not without flaws. I actually own all 3 God Eater games, but I've never actually gotten into them. They're basically console ports though. Like the third one is a Switch port. The first 2 are PS Vita ports, I think. Like God Eater Rage Burst or whatever is a PS Vita port. Alright. Fire boss time. Do I switch my shit to some ice stuff? Do I even have any ice stuff? I got Ice Blast, but I can't use the Ice Blast unless I have a different vest blood code on. Let's go with Freezing Courage, even though it probably won't help. I have 353 Haze Souls?
You can't go ahead on
Souls, Haze, whatever they are. I did want to switch to the Dark Knight one, Miguel's, at some point. I guess we'll just level up like a ton of times. Cool. You. Fire boss. Oh cool, look at this like effect. Heat vision weird effect thing. And this is Emily, right? But god damn. God damn. Why does it have big knockers?
It's just like what happened with Nicola.
Emily! Don't be reckless. We have to... You're kidding, right?
2 tails.
You were all alone, Emily. It must have been so hard.
My favorite part of this game so far has been Yakumo's voice actor is Robbie Daymond.
I'll bring your suffering to
from Critical Role Season 3.
Just hold on. A little while longer.
So every time he talks, I'm imagining the real Robbie Daymond with his like wide brim hat on and his goatee. Like I'm imagining the real one. Do we have enough time to buff at the start of this fight? Let me buff! Woo! Oh damn. Ta-da? I didn't expect it to be that easy. In a way, I don't even think I beat that easily because I'm over-leveled. Because level just increases your stamina and health, and I still feel like I didn't even get hit anyway. I think I beat that mainly because of my weapon being upgraded and the blood code I'm using.
Please, make it quick.
I am kind of min-maxed so that my strength is high as fuck though. Like I'm using the passive gift that makes two-handed sword stronger, and I have 3 strength buffs. Damn, that was an easy fight though. I didn't even really get to see the enemy's attacks. The upskirt. Yeah, we're gonna spend longer in the memories than we are in the actual gameplay.
Those pitiful creatures have fallen in their attempt to climb.
No, they're still asleep. That's all. They'll wake up before long.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury to coddle late bloomers. However, their failure will fuel your success, for they will serve as offerings.
They threw Yakumo and Ricky in the trash?
Wait. Whatever you want to do, just do it to me.
Oh.
An intriguing offer.
And that's when she becomes a successor.
Keep your grubby fingers off them. Don't worry, Yakumo. I'll keep everyone safe. I promise.
So, next time we meet, you can pay me back with a bunch of onigiri. Got that?
Imagine if this had come out in the 90s and they had localized onigiri to jelly donuts. Just imagine. Dude, look how fucking big that guy is. Did I just get Sen's Fortress in a memory?
Yes, just as I thought. A tempered will has the power to resist the relic's corruption. Soon, humanity will rise to a higher plane of existence, knowing all, transcending all, and eventually consuming all. Just you wait, Gregorio.
I'm gonna look this up in a second. But is Mido's voice actor the same voice actor as Anne from Dorohedoro? There has to be a link between this game and Dorohedoro, because the visual style, especially on some of the enemies, like the spiked pincushion enemies that roll at you, it's too similar. Like, Dorohedoro's got this weird destroyed city, post-apocalyptic, gas masks. Even some of the enemies look like Kamen. He sounds a bit like En from Dorohedoro. It's really tempting as well to play God Eater, but I know that God Eater 1 is like 45 hours long for the main story, and then God Eater 3 is like 16. They get shorter as they get higher in number.
You're all better too. That's so wonderful.
Sorry it took me so long to get here, but well.
Robbie Damon, dude.
Don't worry. It was my decision after all.
I was supposed to keep you all safe. I'm sorry, Emily.
Come on, Yakumo. We like you because you're always pushing forward and not dwelling on the past. We all looked up to you growing up. So pull yourself together already.
Sorry.
What did I just say?
You're still as fierce as ever, aren't you?
I really am glad, though. I didn't think I would ever see you again. Thank you, Yakumo.
It is En! He's the voice actor for En in Dorohedoro.
I guess stomachs don't know any better.
And he's also Torbjorn in Overwatch. I mean Overwatch 2, because Overwatch 1 doesn't exist.
You're onigiri! I've been waiting for this.
Dude, I can't believe it's fucking N from Dorohedoro.
So
there had to be
good.
a link. There had to be. Keith fucking Silverstein.
That was wonderful.
Did we just stand and watch her eat the whole thing?
Are you sure you don't want more?
Amazing.
You always wanted more.
I'm satisfied. Because, you know...
Hmm? Oh.
Hey, wait.
So, Yakumo... There's something I'd like you to do for me.
Nice, Uso. You made me expend all my streamer energy talking to you and you weren't even there.
Could you?
You didn't miss much. I made a cool joke about how if this was localized in the 90s, the onigiri would be a jelly donut. And I know you would get that reference because you're the same age as me. So you totally... you totally get that joke. And then I looked up who Mido's voice actor is because he sounds like N from Dorohedoro. And it is.
Perfect.
Why are they acting like she's gone forever? She's gonna be alive. All the other keepers or successors have been alive after these cutscenes. It's just they're alive in their other form. Like, why is he worried?
Yakumo, you know...
By the way, their faces fucking creep me out when this happens. I hate the stone faces.
I've always... Yakumo, I've always...
Their lips look like weird... Ugh. Failed to save one of the keepers? Wait, what? You can fail to save them? Is that why if you don't get their memories in their area, does it fail to save them? Oh, I didn't know that. I just assumed that it was a good idea to get them all because this game is so Dark Souls, right? Holy shit, I didn't know that. So the reason they act like that in the cutscene, like it's a big goodbye. Ah, because if you couldn't restore memory, you'd go through that door, right? Ah, that's why the door's there.
What?
But we restore them, and then that stops them being frenzy frozen. I don't even know what term you would use for it. And then she'll come back as like a sexy furry cat thing. Yakumo was gonna be like, actually, I like this form better because I'm a furry. Wait for it, wait for it. Can you not restore them after the fact then? Can't you do that then? Like, go back through their area and come back and do this? I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
Welcome back.
There is a point of no return? Okay, okay.
Good to be back. But I'm still in the same form as I was before.
That's okay, I'm a furry.
The two of us are finally together again.
See?
That's all that matters to
He's
me.
into it.
What were you going to say earlier?
Also, those fucking knockers are huge. They look way bigger than I thought.
You were saying something.
Oh, well... You won't laugh?
Why would I?
I've always loved your onigiri. I can't get enough. That's all.
Oh, was that it? Well, you're in luck. Because for you,
that was me.
I'm happy to make as many as you like, as often as you want.
I'm doing stuff on the other
I'll
window.
Be waiting.
Thank you, Emily. You got me in your pocket now. You're already carrying a lot on your shoulders. Let's carry it together, okay?
Okay, Cool, done. I was fucking around on the other screen.
Well, time to move. Come on. Let's get going. Just you wait. I swear, I'll make that bastard pay for what he's done.
You're making me think now, like, I did save everybody. I'm pretty sure I saved everybody because I'm like too much of a completionist to let stuff slide. Like, let stuff just be on the map and not picked up.
That was such a moving scene.
Torbjorn.
I almost found myself laughing.
Morton Core.
Neato.
It's fucking him, dude. It is Torbjorn.
Interesting. I don't see little Jack anywhere. Dealing with the successors was supposed to be his job.
Saves us a search anyway. Your ass, pal!
Random samurai, okay.
Impressed. My guinea pigs have been gifted with the power of the relics. I must say, I'm grateful to the children, Yakumo. They were excellent test subjects.
Damn you!
Teleports behind you.
Jack, my boy, you're late. How can you be slacking off when you've got such an important job?
I'm here to take back all of the relics you stole.
Oh, and do what with them exactly? After all, your vessel is broken.
What are you talking about?
Oh my.
Ava?
You didn't
Or
notice? I gave your precious Eva a little present. You're under the impression that you allowed her to escape. That is incorrect. I allowed her to escape.
That's...
Just hair clipping into his mask.
In that lovely throat of hers.
Wait, you think you've seen clipping? You wait until the next time my character loads.
Well then, that means she was already...
Oh no.
Damn you!
I imagine that she'll frenzy before long, and a frenzied relic will be compelled to seek Gregorio. Do you suppose she's already wandering the snow-capped mountains?
Why would Ava go to the snow-capped mountains to seek Gregorio? The same mountains we've been to?
No! I'll destroy you!
There was another area in the mountains that I haven't been to, I think. It's like an elevator that I couldn't access. Maybe that's where I go now?
As for me, I must say farewell to a certain dotard.
A dotard? A guy that plays Dota? A dotard? Is that a word? I'm playing dumb. I know it's a word. I know it's a word.
It can't be. Eva!
Oh yeah, look at his mask clipping for his collar. It's pretty bad, right? It's pretty egregious.
I have to go find her.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I think you'd rather just have it be stiff than have it move then, right? Jesus Christ. What in the Persona 5 is going... God damn! Oh no. Oh no.
I'm doing just fine, thanks to you. Oh, stop giving me that look. Miguel met a cruel end.
Yeah, Dancer of the Boreal Valley.
Life wasn't all
Yep.
tragedy. Because we met Yakumo, we were able to have companions worth believing in.
Yeah, damn. It's actually like she's a ball-jointed doll, right? It's like her hips are stuck on the side of her ass. Like there's an extra gap. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Even now, I can still
I guess we're going back to the house.
I'm on my way.
Wait. Yeah, we're going back to the house. I'm pretty sure, though, that there was an elevator that I didn't take from the Ridge of Frozen Souls. Because you get to the Ashen Cavern through taking an elevator in the Cathedral of Sacred Blood, I think. I can't even remember. We're gonna go back. I haven't done much depths, by the way. The depths, they were so easy, I was so over-leveled for them that it was just pointless. Like, you spent more time running around than fighting, and it was boring, basically. Did it work? It worked, right? I have a cheat engine running that changes the hex values for the body part scaling. And it works on all the characters. So wait until you see Coco. Wait until you see this shit. Yeah, damn. Oh, it's great. It makes the game more entertaining, okay? Alright, let's have a look. Rescue Eva. Investigate the Ridge of Frozen Souls. I'm pretty sure that's where it wants me to go. I think it wants me to go in that elevator.
After I gave her the blood beads, I thought things were getting better. I think she's still suffering. I'm sorry. I think she's...
Alright. Let me quickly. I don't want to spend too much time doing this, but I do want to change some of this. Focuses on dex. Focuses on high endurance and strength. Yeah, let's change to Dark Knight and acquire some gifts for Dark Knight. I have all of them. So this is a halberd thing though. Temporarily creates a barrier around you and your partner to boost fire resistance. That would have been helpful like 2 hours ago. Temporarily increases strength and dex. Increases attack power of halberds. Halberds are dex though, right? But I guess they're strength and dex. Like, I'm just wondering why you would want a strength and dex boost on something that's like mostly a dex weapon. Alright, I need 64,000 souls. Do I have that amount? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I'm still gonna respec though. Okay, so this is scaling with A and B on dex and whatever. So we want to go for... Actually, what we're wearing is good. What we're wearing is fine. Yeah, and then just change weapons. Assassin Sickle. And we got a new gun. Queenslayer Bayonet is what I was using, but I got a new gun. I got... Was it this? Rubelite Piercer? I didn't get the new gun. I didn't. That's why I'm not seeing it, because I didn't get it. Okay. I'm forgetting what I just saw. C strength scaling. We're on 654 normal, and then with strength up, we're on 663. So that's not a big deal. Yeah, we don't want the strength ups. There's no point. Just to compare, 654, and then halberd is 785. Holy shit, like 130 for having the halberd mastery. That's way better. Yeah. Temporarily adds blood damage to you and your partner's weapon. That's kind of cool. And we can add these gifts that kick ass again. The big explosures. Do I have any moves that use a halberd? Chariot Rush. Hold on, is this not counting as a halberd? Am I high? It's a halberd, right? It's not a sword. What the wait, hold the fucking phone. Huh? Oh, wait. It's counting as... Okay. There you go. Got him. And I have one more, right? Yeah. Phantom Assault can be used like that as well. Somatic Zeal. It's pretty cool. And... I don't even know what else to take. It's good to have like something you can just fart at people for cheap. So I guess Sonic Arrow. Alright, we're ready. It says investigate. Oh god. Did it say investigate the Ridge of Frozen Souls? It did actually specifically say that, right? Yeah, it must be that ladder. Or elevator, whatever you want to call it. It must be that. I'm thinking like... Where even was it though? Because this is how we teleported in from the cathedral.
It's so cold.
I like how it's really cold and my character's just like, fuck it, YOLO. Is it here? No.
You have to use every tool you have, right?
Shit. I really don't know. I don't remember at all. All I know is that it was some type of elevator that led down into the thing.
I'll be right there.
I'm actually doing about the same damage as I was doing before. It might be worthwhile upgrading this sickle to +7.
The lost here are all crit resistant.
Don't get surrounded.
Oh, wait. Is it because this weapon does cold damage? I wasn't even sure if that was a thing. Does this weapon do cold damage? It does kind of like watery ice animations.
Lost it. I'm just in line.
Ah, it might be through here and to the right. Yeah.
job to do.
It has to be this way because it was inside.
We can use that to go down.
This is it.
That wasn't bad at all. I'll be right there.
Looks like it was opened recently. This has to be it.
I'm on my way.
Part of me remembers this as being like
Sand?
a lever though. Ooh, desert. Maybe ice will be good here?
Look, there used to be just ruins here, but now they've been turned into a desert. The successor who created this crypt used their very last ounce of strength as they struggled to resist their relic. The wind scattered salt from a dried-up lake over the land nearby, making it barren. Now it's the same kind of desolate place as the one where Eva was born. She and I promised each other that if one of us fell to the thirst, the other would have the last of their humanity. Eva is waiting for me, just over there. I'm talking too much. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. This is between me and Eva.
Let's get going too.
Cool. At least we got this part of the map unlocked. And I can get that other Dark Knight gift. This one. Fires a projectile piercing ichor at your target. And it's probably a stronger version of like the Blood Roar. So, I should replace this.
I'll just keep an eye out while you're busy.
This. It's a 4-cost attack. So it's essentially like the tier 2 version, right? Like this is tier 1. This is the tier 1 shit, like Freezing Roar, 6 ichor cost, and then this is like the... Oh no, actually, I'm wrong. This would be tier 1, and then this would be tier 2. Okay. Let's have a look at it. Cool. Short cooldown. You know, I'm looking at the clock right now. It is 11:30. I feel like I should be ending the stream. I've missed 34% in dried up trenches and 15% in the memory. And then this is Crown of Sand. So we're on part 8? No, 11 out of 15. This is the 11th area out of 15. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll definitely stream tomorrow, but I am like getting more dentist stuff done, so there's a big chance that, like, I don't know, it'll be a short stream. I'm getting free fillings again tomorrow, and then that's the final dentist appointment for like months. Hopefully months. Alright, auf Wiedersehen. Thanks for watching. Good night. Good night.